Hi guys, it is now 2 weeks since I've had my surgery. I'm halfway through my recovery and I feel great. I actually have my compression wear in the wash at the moment, hence why this was the perfect time to take my 2-week update progress pictures and also wash my clothing. I thought it would be really useful to be able to show you what my body looks like now, how I'm recovering, and talk you through what's involved in week 2 of the recovery post-surgery. So when I first took off my compression wear week 1 and was able to wash day 7 and take a shower, my skin felt very floaty, very sensitive, sort of tender in places, numb in other places. That's still very much the case, but I've had another week of exercise. I feel like I move a lot more freer now. There's not that kind of tightness and caution to the body where you would be quite stiff and delicate. I'm actually very chilled out, laid back, and I can shift my weight without it pulling my skin. And there are still stitches involved here on the bottom of my hips here either side. These are dissolvable stitches which can last a few weeks. It depends on the material that they are made from. Sometimes they dissolve within the first week or 2 weeks. Other times they can take up to around a month. So I have these also in my chin. I've managed to get the purple surgery marker off of my chin now, which was something that was too delicate to touch and maneuver before. It was quite stingy if I put anything near it. It was a case of applying my surgery cream to every healing site and then just keeping it clean and dry. So now I can actually touch and massage my neck, even though I have the dissolvable stitches in place. There are 3 here. I can feel the swelling is going down. My eyelids, again, are almost undetectable. It's just these 2 little cuts that you see either side where winged eyeliner would go. My stomach just feels so much more human, if that makes sense. And I'm loving the results so far. So the definition is definitely there, with swelling also. And this will continue to reduce in swelling and sharpen out those lines that at the minute is kind of bulky looking. And as you can see, there are holes all the way up and along where the stitches were removed, where the drains were removed, and everything had to be taken out from dressings. So these will continue to fade and go down. I've been staying out of the sun just because it helps your skin to heal when you are not burning or sunbathing and tanning. My compression garment will go back on as soon as it is clean and dry, and I will continue to wear that for 2 more weeks now. So sleeping on my back, I'm actually now able to turn a leg outwards, and this gives the feeling of sleeping on my side, but whilst being on my back, if I can balance at the same time as telling you this. So to be able to open a hip when I sleep as opposed to being a complete plank, that also makes a difference and makes it a lot more comfortable at bedtimes, especially if you're used to sleeping on your side or your front. Half term is over in the UK now, so I've been walking the children to and from school, getting lots of exercise, around 2 hours of walking each and every day. My afternoon naps have stopped completely and I just feel really energized. I'm able to sit at a desk and work at my laptop for 8 hours a day easily. I don't feel that I'm uncomfortable or that my lifestyle has to change dramatically. I haven't had a workout yet, physical lifting weights and physical exertion. This will be 4 to 6 weeks after surgery, depending on how I've healed, which is normal for surgery. You would normally wait at least a month before you do any strenuous exercise. So yeah, just housework, children, family life, and working at a desk. That's kind of how the time is passing for me. I feel really good. My medication stopped at week 1, so I'm not on any painkillers or antibiotics. I'm sleeping surprisingly well, which I thought I would probably be uncomfortable without painkillers, or even just out of the routine of being able to sleep in my favourite sleeping position, but that's really not the case. So with my compression wear on under my clothes, it's not actually that obvious, and seeing friends that I hadn't seen in a while, I didn't mention that I'd had surgery. Obviously I'm not wearing makeup on my eyes. I can wear this after 3 weeks, so then I'll be able to put eyeshadow to cover any redness, But this will have faded by then anyway, to the point that it's not as noticeable as just these 2 dots basically. That's all you can see from my surgery. At that point, I will be able to then have eyelash extensions fitted. They are a different kind of eyelash extension, and I will share that with you so that it's not individual extensions, they're groups, and they will be arriving shortly for my lash lady to prepare for me. I'm really excited about having makeup on, going to summer parties, and being able to have that freedom of enjoying my new body. It seems more and more closer each and every day, and to think that I'm halfway through my journey already, it's literally the blink of an eye, and it's just gone so fast. It's really important to stay fit, to stay active and healthy throughout your recovery, so consuming lots of protein, drinking lots of water, staying hydrated, and making sure that you are walking, not just sitting on a sofa and scrunching up. That's probably the worst thing that you could do. I am able to remove the big board that goes onto my stomach, as the compression wear can cause a line down the middle where the hooks and fastenings are that can dig in. So really it's down to me whether I put the board in to remove any indentations or take it out when there isn't any, and just keeping a track on it, checking each day, looking for any friction or any indentations, and then acting accordingly on that. So I'm sending my before and after pictures now, my 3-week progress, to the clinic centre, where they're able to give me an update directly from my surgeon. They'll be able to tell me if everything's healing as it should, if it's looking as it should, or if I need to attend to the clinic in London to be checked over. Personally, everything feels fine. I'm full of energy, full of life, and love my new body so much. So I'd love to answer any questions that you may have about any of the 3 surgeries that I've had, to my eyelids, to my jawline, and to my stomach. If there's anything I can help you with or give you advice on, feel free to ask me. For somebody that's been through it, I've been there, I've done that, I've got the t-shirt, I will help in any way that I can, should this be something you are considering yourself. So that's just a very quick update this week, guys. I will continue to check back at weeks 3 and 4, and then do a longer duration recovery video to give the very final results once I reach my optimum condition, which is so exciting. And I hope you take care of yourself, be kind to yourself and others, and I will see you all soon.